This was the dog's first time in combat. A shell suddenly struck, and comrades in the trenches were instantly blown away. Witnessing this scene, Stubby felt deep fear and even had thoughts of retreating. Just moments before, war had suddenly erupted. Robert's unit had to rush to the front lines for support immediately. Before leaving, Robert entrusted Stubby to the cook. Facing Robert's gaze, Stubby clearly sensed what was happening, but he was powerless to do anything. He could only watch helplessly as Robert departed. Just then, Stubby had a brilliant idea. He bit through his leash and bolted out. Stubby ran frantically and finally made it to the dock. Soldiers were boarding the ship one by one, but Stubby was blocked from entering. At that moment, Stubby spotted some cargo being loaded. He quietly ran over and slipped into a cargo crate. This way, Stubby successfully boarded the ship. He quietly made his way to the soldiers' quarters and, using his keen sense of smell, found Robert's bunk. Seeing Stubby before him, Robert was thrilled but also deeply worried. They had to find a way to hide Stubby. Unfortunately, they were discovered by an officer. Seeing the situation turning bad, Stubby gestured to the officer that it was his fault. This action earned him his very own military tag. After a long journey, the unit soon reached the battlefield. Death filled the air everywhere, and comrades who had been holding the line were deeply demoralized. But Stubby wasn't affected at all. As soon as he arrived, he put his skills to work, driving away rats that had been stealing the soldiers' rations. But soon he witnessed the brutality of war. Countless shells came one after another. Robert quickly shielded Stubby beneath him, saving him from disaster. As the smoke cleared, Stubby was no longer afraid. Using his sharp sense of smell, he discovered a buried soldier. With Stubby's help, the soldier received timely medical attention and his life was saved. The soldier on the stretcher even thanked Stubby. One day, Stubby was on reconnaissance with his comrades when he suddenly discovered that the enemy was preparing to attack them with poison gas. They had to return to their unit immediately to warn them to prepare protective measures. But on their way back, they were ambushed by enemy forces. In the nick of time, Stubby lunged forward and knocked